Welcome, beautiful souls. So, different location than the cows. Anyway, I am travelling a bit. I've been away a week hanging out with my parents, which has been really nice. And yeah, just about to travel over one of New Zealand's top tourist spots. I might try and get some pictures up there maybe in the next few days. Anyway, that's a trip that I'm heading over in a couple of hours. So why am I back on here? So I wanted just to jump on and say that you are love, okay? And it's a frequency. And what I've really picked up on with this journey is how we run from love. That's how we push our twin away. That's why they pull away, because we're running from it. And as you shift on this journey, and this is why I get a little ho-hummy about the twin flame community at times, because we really can get thrown off course. And look, every journey is unique and individual, and I get that. So, but just be really mindful that you're not creating more fear where you didn't have any when you're listening to content, okay? So the thing is when the energy repels, it's repelled because of the fear-based energy. It's no one's fault. It just is. It's part of the journey. It's part of the process. It's part of unraveling you, the you that's not you, so that you can come into the true essence of you, which is your soul, which is your twin flame. But what we do is we run from it. This, like what I often find with the divine feminine is they almost start to go, I don't want the masculine back, because they're in fear of getting triggered and them coming in and out and all this kind of stuff. And the hardest part of this journey is to not take that personally and not to get into the ego structure about the way they're coming in, because they really are following the energy, and soul is orchestrating it to show you parts of yourself that you need to release, where you need to balance out the fear. And that's why they come in and out. Some don't, obviously. Some disappear for quite a long time, and that's fine as well. Trust me, they're still coming in energetically, and you will know it. But the key here is to not run from it. What does running from it actually look like? So constantly looking on YouTube, Facebook, staying in groups, just cycling in that same energy and not actually evolving. If you're evolving, that's different, and you'll know, you know if you are. And how will you know that? Because you're not super focused on the masculine. You're just like, I'm watching this content to help me shift and to resonate. If your focus is on the masculine and when are they coming back, then you need to reshift your intention. It's that simple, because they haven't gone anywhere, not at an energetic level. And but how else are we running away? By avoiding them, by avoiding going certain places in case they are there. And look, while you're in that real crazy toxic energy, that's probably necessary, but after a while it's not, because you don't want to spend your days avoiding. That's not the purpose here. The purpose is to embrace this journey, embrace the love. This is divine love. And we run from it. And we run from it because of the triggers. We run from it because of the energy is so powerful, and we think we don't know how to manage it. But of course you do. You absolutely do. And I've got ants crawling on me. We run from it. And it's almost like when they message, we get freaked over that. And the key here is to align and to trust you're being guided. Trust the masculine is coming in for a reason, and your job as the energetic leader is to go, what's the energy like? And how do you check in? How you feel, not how they coming across, how you feel. If you come from a place of discernment that, they're just coming in this hot, heavy sexual energy, then that's fine. Just see it for what it is, and just move along. This journey is about you coming into fullness and into wholeness and being able to receive this beautiful divine love. And you don't want to run from it. You want to run towards love. What does run towards love do? What's the actions there? Well, it's learning to alchemize out those triggers, learning to balance the fear so that you can transmute it into the frequency of love, which is your true essence. You know, the fear-based energy only operates in the material world, and it's programming essentially. So you want to run towards it. You want to feel the energy and learn to work with the energy, not run from it. I know that energy is very powerful, but the more you just really embody the energy, that's your soul, that's your twin flame energy, the better you're going to feel. All right? Honestly, as you surrender into this journey, you just feel divine. You really do. And you're not going to be triggered. So a lot of the focus too is people, you know, they're trying to balance while they're bringing the twin in. And the best, you know what, the best advice that I can probably give people is pace yourself. There's no urgency. Just let this journey just unfold organically. I know it is a process. I know that that process can be uncomfortable, but you're going to get to know yourself at the deepest level of your soul, and it's pretty incredible. And yeah, so running towards it means running towards your soul, not running towards YouTube or social media or what are they up to, okay? Running towards it is coming inwards. Running towards the love is coming in and learning how to work with the energy so you can get into your beautiful frequency. Your abundance, your relationship with your money is key to this journey, because if you're operating from lack and scarcity, it's going to keep you stuck in that real limiting belief patterns, and we want to get you out of that as well, because the abundance frequency is the same as the love frequency, and that's why it's key. It's a beautiful frequency to be in, and the more you surrender in, the deeper you feel the peace, and you just want to run towards this, not run away from it. Okay, so running away from it is avoiding the masculine, or chasing them energetically, you know, through social media and all that kind of stuff. Running towards it is going, I'm going to come in and do the inner work. I'm going to get to connect with my soul, get to learn what my soul is, and learn to balance out this fear-based energy so that I can just be in this beautiful frequency that you almost like just bathe in. You know, it's like you just lie on the ocean floating, and that's the frequency where you're fully surrendered and you're just floating and you're just in flow with whatever the universe is bringing towards you. Anyway, really hope that this helps some of you. Need some help and support. You know, this is where I really guide and support people on. And as always, sending so much love.